Where you from? I ain't from nowhere. No gang banging. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That's the Mark L. Tyree, the second movement for positive change and unity. Positive change and unity. Do we see that? Back up some. You see that? That's billboard number 002448. Clear Channel, that's right. So, I'm walking down the strip, the Crenshaw strip, that is, and I'm over all of the places where we would commune and commence. Now, this is exactly what gentrification looks like in the city of Los Angeles 2019. Crenshaw does not even look like itself any longer. Why is that? Because big money comes in and buys up things. You see how there's one lane on Crenshaw to drive on. One lane right now. They're building a train, I suspect, so that individuals can get to and from the airport. So it's not even to benefit the community necessarily. Definitely not specifically. However, it is greatly impacting the community here. So you see the, I almost said the chains, but it is a chain. See the train tracks. Okay, so I'm in the 60s. Some of y'all know about that. Some of y'all know about the 60s. But there's also some good news pertaining to the 60s, and we're going to get to that in a second. All right, so that was 59 right there. Okay, so I hope anyone, motels like this, the thing is, housing is so scarce these days. Not just in LA, but all across the land. Right? Housing is scarce. Places to live, but housing is scarce. Like to be housed a certain way, a way that's deemed livable and legal. Okay? So, you see that? This is what's happening behind those green gates. Those green screens, whatever you want to call it. I ain't gonna lie, I smell chicken and it smells bomb diggity. But I'm content with the smell. It smells great. It smells good. Now it's starting to smell like a lot of grease, so now it's starting to stink. But for a second, it smelled kind of good. But anywho, so I believe NIPSEY, and this is the good news of the gentrification on Crenshaw. I think this is 58, 57. I believe Nipsey Hussle purchased this whole area right here. That's right, Nipsey Hussle, the rapper, the MC, from right here in this neighborhood. He said that he used to bang and hang and slang and everything else in his neighborhood and would get kicked out. Kicked out by the po-pos, arrested for loitering, lingering, and the whole nine. So, but now they can't do that. He can hang out as long as he wants. He got property and equity in the property, okay? That's how you work that. That's how you switch it up. That's how you go from gentrification of neighborhoods to ownership of neighborhoods. Because if we truly gonna be about and say we from this hood and we from this block and this is my block, let it really be yours. Okay, also this gas station right here, owned by Nipsey and the crew. The whole, the whole thing. So now we're gonna keep going. And we're gonna run across. I'm gonna actually go down Slauson. You see all this gentrification? It don't just stop on Crenshaw. They got us on one lane and junk, right? So also this whole joint right here. Stevie's Barbershop, the phone joint, it's a tax place, a burger joint, insurance spot, and a marathon closing. We're gonna see when we get close. Okay, so now this is the upside, the good side of Crenshaw and Slauson. Okay, that's the marathon closing. Okay, you see the logo and everything. So They own all this right here. All of this whole corner where they used to hang, slang, bang, and do their thing, okay? And so they saw this neighborhood and this area being heavily gentrified, and they did something about it. Okay? They basically just did something about it. So, you sure you want to bang your block? Buy your block. Right? If it's really your block, it'll be your block when your name is on the deeds and on tax documentation. And when you are making those kinds of moves that really matter for our community. Now, it's very imperative. Blessings, brother. Blessings. Yeah, that's what they said, huh?
It felt like I just bought some knockoff J's or something. If you know anything about Tupac, man, we thought his album come out, we was inspired.
Yeah.
They had Tupac birthdays that came on Tupac. That movie didn't have that charisma.
Yeah.
That Tupac. We
Not that, huh?
saying that, and we got in the movie theater and stuff.
And then they had Snoop voice over the dude. Like it was a Chinese flick, huh? Like it was a karate movie.
Is that for the last basically 10 years they've been killing our character, assassinating our leaders.
Speak, brother.
Calling it. They said Prince died in Nashville. Calling April 21st. They said Charlie Murphy. I don't know. April 21st. That anybody that was in the media speaking on daily topics, Dick Gregory, each one of them got whack.
Dr. Sabi.
Exactly.
Right.
And now we out here, right? And this year we started 2019, January 1st with R. Kelly. Then it went to Bill Cosby. Then we was listening to Michael Jackson, still giving the guy, just leave me alone. And they, boom, hit Michael Jackson.
Yep.
So we out here in the trenches. You really need to understand that. And when they say get information, that is a double word. Mean fight your war with your knowledge.
Yup. Speak, brother. Peace to you, brother. I see you. This man just jumped up and started spitting that gang. That's how we do on Crenshaw Slauson. We ain't just being gentrified, being quiet. You feel what I'm talking about? That's right. Speak, brother.
We're working hard.
Speak, brother.
We love each other.
Speak, brother.
And we're not game banging. We doing it from the heart.
That's right.
On Crenshaw and Slauson.
That's right.
Hey,
don't sleep on it. Don't be weak on it. This brother just spoke some good knowledge to your own soul. So if you listening to this podcast, if you listening to the knowledge, you hear these brothers speak.
What we do.
You know what I'm saying? They might look at these brothers and be like, oh, they just on the corner. They just do what? But look, you see all that knowledge right there?
All right, let's drop some more knowledge. Let's drop some more knowledge. Let's say this. All right, this is how it works. White people are called the Anglo-Saxon. Let's get over the bullshit. And this is how it works. The Bible, everybody know that the black people are the first people that was ever on this earth. So the Bible says that God made man in his image, meaning that black person is the image of God. And our history books in America shows that they don't really give a fuck about God. No, they don't. Or they would treat the black person they treated us with disdain.
That's right.
Every last word, and every time we try to debate our topics, they play devil's advocate, and we end up getting mad, and it's like, so this is what I want, whoever's black, man, fuck white people, excuse my language, I don't mean that like I'm being, I mean that like we finna do for ourselves.
That's
We're not
right.
even finna pay attention to what white people talking about, going through. This my sister, I love her, I'm her brother, and we finna keep our love in our circle. And whatever going on outside of that black circle, fuck them. They gonna kiss that black flag this year.
Peace and blessings to you, brother. Hey, y'all heard the knowledge of these brothers just got up and started spitting that real shit. This is where you need to be. It ain't bad to hang out on corners and talk to your elders and talk to your brethren and your. It's actually very healthy. They actually just lifted my spirit and made my antlers go up and be like, damn, let me go read some more. Let me go listen to some more Dr. Valentine. Let me go listen to some more,
you know, read the book of Enoch.
All that.
The book of Enoch say Methuselah's son came out white. Let you go find out why, what the fuck really on. Go find out what color was the Nephilim's children. And then when they tell you what color was the Nephilim children, go research what the name for the Nephilim children. Let's play with some more words. They call their fatherland Germany. We come from Adam. They come from Germany. We are not the same. We do not have the same DNA prototype. Guess what? There's a person called a Neanderthal that was on this earth many years ago. The Africans, I don't know about us in America, but Africans have no Neanderthal blood whatsoever. So that means that your white people got a whole different type of genome, a whole different blood type. They are not the same as you. For you to be human, you have to have hue, which is color. And everybody always think we playing on words when we say hue is color. All right, let's play with the word male for melanin, female, melanin, again. So here we go with each type of word that's referring to a person as having a color. And you're telling me, see, the problem is that when you're born without color, being born without color is like being born without a foot. This is something. You're trying to tell me it's something wrong.
It's a mutation of a, it's a mutant of a mutation.
You're missing something.
Right, it's a mutation of a mutation, which is actually a mutant of a mutation.
You're a mutant. And we can play with the word mulatto. And the MU on the end of mutant, the MU on the beginning of mulatto. That devil blood, you trying to sit up here and play these games are all the same. We are not equal. If you're born with 2 lungs and I'm born with 1, I'm sure I'll have a motherfucking handicap. I'm hurting out here. Well, if you're born without pigment, you are short. You have a biological, it's a defect in you. While you out here trying to convince all the black people something wrong with us, we are genetically manufactured correctly. It's not his fault. It's not his fault.
That dude said, I'm crossing anyway.
Motherfuckers know how educated you do fix everything on this planet. So when you see shit going on, it's because somebody didn't take their time out to educate themselves on how to fix those problems.
You know what it is? It's the what they call the brainwashing system, the educational system, and the religious system.
Exactly.
It's full of brainwashing.
Exactly my point.
Brainwashing.
You named the educational system, you named the religious system. My point, that these institutions taught you to behave the way that you behave.
True facts.
It did not teach
No
you to
cap.
love yourself. Your religion taught you that the things you was doing was wrong. Hate these things about yourself. And you out here fucked up, self-esteem wise, in every type of way. Not knowing what to do. Walk around with your head down. Just embrace your African culture.
That's right, man. Man, you speaking some shit, bruh. Like, I just heard a statistic on after the enslaved Africans and enslaved people were set free, you know, free, because we actually fought our way to fuck out. They didn't just let us go. We fought our way to fuck out. So with that said, like, true facts, no cap. This brother was sharing about how that whole thing transpired, and within like even a year, like 15 to 25% of the African people became literate, and everything got better for them right away. Like within everything was turned on its head. But as we see now, it looked like we ain't got shit. When you look at Crenshaw and shit, it look like we ain't got shit. That's because every time a generation come around and do some fly shit, they burn it down, they shut it down, they flood it out, they arrest people, they kill people. Yes, ma'am.
Let me explain something to y'all.
On the cross street right there? You can cross there, sis.
Is this Slauson?
Let me explain something to everybody. Black people was in Africa, right? With the most beautiful women running around half naked. Man, there was no like slut shaming. There was no dudes just staring at women with their penis on rock hard because this beautiful black women. Man, we had parties where the fires was turned up and women, boom, just going crazy. Now understand something. Motherfuckers don't become immature with the behavior that we did in Africa because white people. Now we looking at our women all certain ways when they naked, and this is sin, and this is sin, and blah, 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 blah. Man, we ain't never wore clothes, motherfucker. Never. What the fuck you mean that you can't look at this woman or that woman? In my culture, we never wore clothes.
True fact.
So what the fuck? Nothing really is different from what's on in our culture. When we see our women half naked and dancing, that's our culture. We just looking at it from the eyes of the white man, and the white man has made our culture out of into clowns. It's like You went to Africa and painted the people that was dancing around a fire into clowns, and you told this story that was, and now we're not looking at it from the perspective of our culture, how we was raised.
Speak, brother. Speak, brother.
We didn't wear clothes. We didn't go steal the next man's wife and in the cut next to us. And you looked at her ass and titties all day long. She'll be out fishing like on roots. Ass titties. Niggas waiting. Oh, she has pussy. They was trying to get some fish. America got us fucked up.